My name's Dave Lourdes, and what I do is I'm a professional speaker and I'm a one-on-one coach as well. And what I do is I help people and businesses close the gap on their dream and reality faster. So that's what I do. This is now my second year with Mark, and I must admit, coming to the end of the first year, I felt like I was getting divorced because I didn't want to be separated from him. And one of the things, the way I would describe working with Mark is that I felt like before, I worked in the corporate world for 20 years and now I'm starting my own business. So I felt like I was crawling around on the floor blind, and now having Mark, I feel like he's my night vision goggles. Like now, even if it's dark and it's turbulent times, I've got my night vision goggles and I can see clearly. So that's how I feel. And I've had mentors in the past. Over the past 21 years actually, I'm a fanatic on researching human potential, and I've had mentors. And the big thing I've realised working with Mark, there's A and then there's A. And obviously Mark's up here. So that's some of the things that I've learned. It's one of the many things. I mean, I could talk for half an hour. The other big thing that I've got working with Mark is I see more opportunities now. I see way more potential now. And most importantly, I see more money in my bank account now. So obviously that makes me happy. It makes my wife happy as well. And I think in a practical sense, just applying one tenth of Mark's strategies this financial year, I made $105,000 in 6 weeks, and I only worked 3 days a week. That is something for me that was a dream, but for me it was a reality. So it's like experiencing Disneyland, and unless you've been there, you don't really know what it's like. You can only tell people what it's like. So that's the difference between actually doing something, and it's hard. Unless people are here and they're in the room and they're actually seeing the results, that's the difference. It's no use just walking out with a good feeling and going, oh, I felt really good about that, rah rah, I had fun. Fun doesn't translate to income and results. So that's why we do it. For me, having more income, I can do what I really want to do, which means I've got more time, I can go on more holidays. One of my passions in life is to help young children and single mums. I want to do donation-based training, and the reason I can do that now is because I have more money and more time and more freedom. So he's given me the keys to the vault. Mark's blown me away. He's a freak, he's a nut, he's a crazy mofo, but he gets the job done, and that's what I want. So yeah, mate, I love him. I still love my wife as well, but I love Mark too. He's great. So yeah, look, I can't say any more except 1,000 thank yous to Mark.